Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Gabriel Knight 3 Sins of the Sacred... The blood... I keep saying sins. Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned.
That must be Chester's car.
Okay.
It's Larry Chester's house.
So, we know 2 a.m. he's going to want... He says alarm for 2 a.m., so he's going to have a meeting of some sort. Okay, I think that's all we can do here. So let's leave. And see where else I can maybe find these tire tracks. Because we already know he's here, so that's like no point for us to actually... Like, where else did he go? Where else did the, Prince James's men went? Prince James of Albany. Okay. Okay, and then we can check outside. Hold on. That's why we could check outside here, right? I was hoping. Oh, man. Oh, wait.
There are some tire tracks in the dirt.
Okay, yes. There is some tire tracks in the dirt. Or maybe I didn't, because I had nothing highlighted, it wouldn't let me.
These tracks match Mallory and McDougal's car.
Okay. That's what we needed. Any other tire tracks in here?
No point in knocking again until I figured out a reason to be here.
What are you talking about? We found about the tire
Well, I
tracks.
can't very well tell him I'm looking for vampires. I need a cover story. That's not gonna get me into the house. They're closed, and I don't think it's worth breaking in just to taste some wine.
Can we... Grace, did you not come out from
They're
this way?
locked, Auntie M.
What? I guess the old lady relocked it after Grace left, but... Okay, so I need a reason... We know they've been here.
Classy sign. Snooty, even.
I don't know... Yeah, unless we have a reason.
And leave my Harley? No way.
Alright, I forgot. This area you have to...
Those leaves, or whatever they are, look sharp.
Oh! I wasn't aware that we could even look at this. The gate. Not that it's gonna bring us anything. I don't know what else we could possibly do here if we don't have a significant reason. Unless we go to Grace about the health inspector, the ID, or whatever. Just, I don't see anything about any tire tracks, so... But really it was the vineyard, the winery that I need to have a look at.
I don't think she can tell me anything more.
So I think I need to, because with Grace, we have the Sydney, they can make fake IDs. So I would imagine that would be our best bet in terms of, those two are chatting. Okay, Grace. I need an ID. Where are you? You're arresting?
I don't have time for that right now. I've got other fish to fry.
Wait, where's Grace? Grace. Okay, ma'am, where did you go? Alright. Okay, so I need a reason to okay, so I don't need to be back here then? What am I missing? There's something in the day that I'm missing. I mean, the only thing I can think of is the winery. I don't know if it's gonna... Oh, wait.
Say, Jean, do you guys do wake-up calls? Maybe you could have Simone buzz the room for me about 2 a.m.?
Does the room not have alarm clocks?
You won't let me down now, will ya?
Oh, most assuredly, monsieur. I forget nothing.
Okay, so we got the 2 a.m. wake up thing going. I'm assuming...
I don't think I'll get much out of those two, not with the stuff they're sipping. I'm not the type to give flowers, or take them for that matter.
Okay, I just like, why can't I interact with this? Okay, so we got the 2 a.m. wake up time set and ready to go. Now I just need to figure out about the, now we need to chat with them. I don't know, what do I have on me right now? I don't know if there's anything more with Mosley. Okay, we'll head back to the vineyard. And is it a vineyard or is it just a? I don't know if they have like grapes. Like, where are they getting the grapes from? Is there an entire place in the back where they're growing them? Drink the water, Gabriel.
I may be an American, but I know better than that. Nope, those don't work together.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep the tire treads on hand. Wait, what can they...
I sure would like to know what Mallory and McDougal did last night. Maybe I'll see some tire tracks out in the valley.
So far there's only 2 places I could actually go check. Hopefully it's just the two places. Am I questioning myself right now?
Where
Like,
the hell is a universal skeleton key when you need one? A garage. I wonder what's parked in there. A garage. I wonder what's parked in there.
just seeing. Utilizing inspection mode. It's not like I can climb anything, it looks like.
Now, why does the name Princess Cassima keep popping into my head?
I don't know what that is, sir.
That's a big freaking house. It's the front door. Well, I can't very well tell him I'm looking for vampires. I need a cover story.
And what's our cover story?
That's not gonna get me into the house.
What's this?
There's an awful lot of blood imagery in this thing. Arteries, veins. It ought to be relevant, but I'm not sure how. That's not gonna get me into the house.
I'm super at a loss of what I'm supposed to be doing right now. You know, see, I just don't have all the required parts for this. Oh, shoot. Sorry, okay, and then nope, still keeps me the same. Okay.
It's about the winery, I think.
They're closed, so there's no point of... Are we also going to be climbing?
Climb the wall? What kind of an idiot would try that?
Grace attempted it.
Storm cellar doors. We had those back in Louisiana.
Okay. I think at this point I'm going to use the guide because I don't know what it is that I am missing. I'm missing something. Okay, so we're back. Gabriel, be fast. Eavesdrop Madeline's doorbell. What? How in the world am I supposed to... Okay, apparently... minute Gabriel gets out of the room, he's supposed to eavesdrop on Madeline's door by using the glass on it. Which, how the hell are you supposed to even know to do that? They just managed to completely bypass it? Going downstairs right away? Because unless he's going to say something, I would not... How the hell are you supposed to do that? I have no idea. I don't know how important this is or not. If the game... If this is just for the whole point thing to try to get whatever the 900 something total points, or if it is, like, depending of how your investigation goes, determines how the ending you get. I just don't know. Quickly go to the phone booth and record Buccelli's conversation inside the phone booth. What? I thought I didn't see anyone in there. Didn't I check in the phone booth? Oh my god. Talk to Wilkes to learn about the murder scene. Then talk with Jean at the receptionist. Oh my god. I missed all of the stuff. What? who denies talking to Prince James. When look on the ground, you'll see strange tire marks. Follow the tracks to a small alcove. Go back to your bike, cross the street, and enter the devil armchair where Mosley is. Examine and think on the sliced throat, face, and clothes. You'll get when you think on the face. Talk with Mosley. Choose vampire as your first answer. Find the pool of blood a bit further up the hill and examine it. Mosley will come over. Look closely at the strange marks. What strange marks? What? What? It is crazy the amount of things you can miss. I'm trying to think of how in the world that I don't know. That's so. I'm just trying to think. Like, was I supposed to? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention for muffled conversations. It didn't sound like I heard anything, but who knows? Is this? Yeah, this is the right place. Yeah, I think I just never had a point and click adventure game where it's like, it's so reliant. Oh, okay, see, this is what I need to do. I really need to use the spec
There are
move
two
then.
slightly curved indentations here.
Footprints?
I don't think so. Wrong shape.
So what are they?
Okay, I already know I'm supposed to click this twice or something like that. Yeah, there's so many timed events. It's like...
Knee prints, of course. The assassins must have made them kneel, and then...
But there are no other prints. There should be some sign of a struggle, or at least the footprints of the assailants. Victims just wouldn't kneel down and be cooperative. Huh, Knight? What about the assailants?
Okay. So that's the thing that was missing here. I'm still thinking about the, like, we're missing all these conversations because everything's, like, timed so... I mean, I checked in the... I have to... Maybe I was not looking properly enough to see that Buccelli was in the phone booth, but I don't think I saw him. Okay, I think that's where we are actually done here.
Let's look around and talk about stuff as we find it.
Okay, so if I did this right then, we're going to exit the area. No. Okay, what am I missing here then? Apparently Madeline's supposed to come by. Okay, look on the ground and you'll see strange tire marks. I already looked at those though. Car, go back to the bike, cross the street. Examine, think on the sliced throat, face, and clothes. I'm pretty sure I already did that. Talk with Mosley, choose vampire as your first answer. That didn't happen. I wasn't even aware that was a multiple choice answer thing.
They've been drained, all right. Right into the ground over there. Almost seems to be something symbolic about the gesture.
Okay, hold on. I need to go into inspection mode, otherwise...
There's no blood on the clothes. There's no blood on the clothes.
Why is that going on about the
Oh,
clothes?
God. They look like slaughtered cattle.
Okay, yeah. So that is... I did get those. Like, am I... Is it... Do I have to do it for both men?
Oh, God. They look like slaughtered cattle. They've been drained, all right. Right into the ground.
No, I think
over
I'm
there.
done with this area.
Almost seems to be something symbolic about the gesture.
Okay. And then over where Mosley is right now. Oh, I don't know why that chain... Yeah, just walk all over the currency,
MO
guys.
with the blood is too weird. It's gotta have a purpose.
Are we gonna get the same... Again? Again? Oh. Okay, I wasn't aware they're going to give the same cutscene. Oh no, wait. It's
Whoa,
different.
Shit.
What?
Man.
What?
Nothing. Must be my imagination.
Man, you're even weirder than you were back in New Orleans. You know that?
Yeah. I do know that.
I'm
I'm not sure what I saw, but I sure don't want to see it again.
Okay, so...
Let's look around and talk about stuff as we find it.
What the... What more can I...
This MO with the blood is too weird. It's gotta have a purpose.
Okay, so... I mean, interesting. It was different.
I'm not sure
Now, I
what
think we're
saw,
officially
but I sure
done with
don't want to see it again.
the knee things. The knee prints? Okay. And there's nothing... No, it doesn't say anything about you. Okay, so now... The game is saying... The walkthrough is saying when I walk out with Mosley. Okay, here we go.
I think that's about it.
So
Guess
I
I'll
officially
head
did
out.
everything here
Sounds
now.
good to me. I'm surprised the cops haven't shown up yet.
Oh, they will. And I'm sure they will appreciate your thoughtful protection of the murder scene.
Hey, Madeline.
And what are you doing here, Monsieur Knight?
Why don't you call me Gabriel? This monsieur stuff is so French.
All right. What are you doing here, Gabriel?
I came to keep Moe's company. He's a bit squeamish, you know. Never could stand the sight of blood.
Shut up, you hoser.
I am beginning to think there is more to both of you than meets the eye.
Oh, there's more, all right. In my
Not you, animal.
head. So what brings you here, Madeline?
I came to wait for the police. They are French police, after all. So you and you, Monsieur Mosley, may feel you have done your duty. Au revoir. À bientôt. Toutle ou.
Your wish is my command.
By the way, Gabriel, can you tell me the two dead men's names?
Me?
I saw you and your little girlfriend talking to them last night in the parking lot.
Oh, see, Gracie, my assistant, caught a ride with them from Paris, but she didn't know them.
That sounds very odd to me, but perhaps the police will be more understanding.
Oh, come on. There's no need to waste their time. Maybe you and I can go over it more thoroughly later.
Very well. I look forward to it.
See you, Madeline.
Toodaloo.
Hey, could you... Shit. Give me a ride, will you?
Get on. Just make sure those hush puppies don't mar the chrome.
You used to be a lot funnier. You know that?
And you could touch your toes once. Shit happens.
Are you? Okay. Passage of time. So, I already know from the walkthrough I'm supposed to be going to the phone booth.
I don't see any prints.
Oh, excuse me. No! So Mosley wasn't even in his room. Oh?
Oh, Mr. Bowser, I'm so sorry. What a klutz I am.
It is quite all right. I was not paying attention.
Oh, no, it's my fault entirely. I was worrying about something else and not watching at all.
And Lady Howard, is she recovering?
Yes, she's resting quietly. Thank you.
I'm very glad to hear that. Good day, Miss Styles.
Good day, Mr. Bowser.
Okay. You are gonna head. Where's everyone heading? I need to see. I need to know. He's gonna sit there. Mrs. Styles? Ms. Styles? You can't even talk. Okay. Well then. So apparently he was in here and I just didn't realize. I'm annoyed by that. Mr. Bicelli. That's where he.
I'm not sure who to call.
That's where he suddenly showed up from.
Stewart's residence.
Mesme, this is Gabriel Knight.
Hold on, please. It's him. Mr. Knight?
Hello, Prince James. I'm afraid I have some pretty bad news. Sir, your men were found dead this morning.
I see. Yes. It's horrifying news.
I can tell you everything I know about it.
Please, do.
Well, they left here last night about... drained into the ground. We found 2 pools. Well, hell, it looked ritualistic to me.
Lord, I just don't understand.
Nor do I. But the killing still revolved around blood. I think...
Mesme and I were just discussing this. You see, I have certain affairs which you know nothing about, and I'm not inclined to involve an outsider.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that picture. But if I'm to...
That's why I sent my own men down there. Now this, frankly, I don't know what to do. My son's life, my son's life means everything to me.
I know.
And Mesme thinks you'll be able to do some good. So I'll ask you to keep your eyes open, at least until further notice. But that does not mean intruding on. Please, just try to stay focused on finding the child.
Sir, I'd be a lot more successful if you told me everything.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight. You'll hear from us soon.
God.
Okay. So finding the child is very important, but not important enough to let him know information that might help. Now, sir. Hello. What are the chances I can get...
I don't have anything else to say to him.
anything else to say to him? I don't know. I'm very desperate to get these get these fingerprints.
I could, but Emilio might find it a bit odd. I'd better wait till he leaves.
Okay,
no
so
doubt he will. The guy gets around. I don't have anything else to say to him.
Can we make him leave? I'm just saying, can we make him leave? Okay, I was hoping he should be sitting outside there, but... Just seeing if anything more will happen here.
I just want you to know, you're doing a great job.
Oh, so many people forget to say the little words of kindness. Monsieur is too thoughtful.
Don't mention it.
Okay. Anyone here? No. So... Nice. Oh, Grace, I see you're back.
I know it's difficult, but come back from the light, Gracie. Come back, come back.
All right. I was almost done anyway.
So what's it?
Hey, kids.
God.
What? You guys weren't about to discuss the case, were you?
Oh, go on, Grace. Tell us about the book.
Okay, check this out. Talk about wild. It ties together Freemasonry, the Templars, this group called the Priory of Sion, and like this bizarro theory about the Holy Grail. Well, what do you want to hear about first?
Freemasons, I guess?
What's this got to do with the Templars and the Freemasons?
Okay, according to the book, the Templars were the founders of Scottish Rite Freemasonry, and when they were persecuted, some of them fled to Scotland and changed their name.
What's that got to do with Rennes-le-Château?
Only that whatever is going on here, the Freemasons are obviously still involved. Some secret knowledge must have been passed down through the organization.
So, what's this Grail theory you mentioned?
Okay, now, the Grail. Are you ready for this?
Go on.
The Grail is supposed to be a vessel, right? Like a cup, and it contains the blood of Jesus.
Yeah, go on.
The book suggests that the Grail is an allegory for an esoteric secret, a secret so heretical that it had to go underground throughout the Middle Ages. It was passed along as the legend of the Grail.
And that secret is?
That Jesus had descendants. The Grail itself is an allegory of the womb of Mary Magdalene. Okay. In other words, her womb, right, the cup, contained his blood, or rather bloodline. His heirs.
Get out of town.
Kinky.
Okay.
I'm not sure I want to know, but who or what is the Priory?
The Priory of Sion is an offshoot of the Templars. See, they split off before the Templar persecution, way back in 1188. The Priory returned to France from the Holy Land and set up a bunch of monasteries here.
What's that got to do with now?
Well, the Priory still exists, and they seem to have some kind of major agenda going on with Rennes-le-Château.
Okay, there's so many things, bloodline?
Is anyone actually buying this stuff about Jesus having descendants?
Sounds pretty Looney Tunes to me.
Whether it's true or not is not the point. The point is these secret societies believe it, in a big way. Okay, look, Mary Magdalene came here, right, after the crucifixion?
That's what they say.
Okay, so, she brings the kids, or maybe she's pregnant. Her descendants intermarry with local nobility and become the Merovingian dynasty.
The Merovingians are supposed to be descendants of Jesus?
Yes, and the Catholic Pope betrayed and murdered them, but some of their line survived.
You're losing me.
Sorry, Mose, I'm on a roll. Okay, so the Merovingian survivors hid in this region and had backers here. Well, it could explain why so many heretics kept cropping up in the Languedoc, like the Cathars and the Templars, and Rome kept trying to wipe them out, to bury the secret of the bloodline.
Gee, those wacky popes, you just can't trust them.
Maybe it's those funny hats, all that weight up there on their head.
Fine. I'll shut up now.
How does this relate to the treasure?
The authors think Saunier found the Templar treasure all right, but it wasn't gold. It was ancient genealogy charts from the Temple of Solomon, which Saunier then used to, get this, blackmail the Catholic Church. Or maybe he sold the documents to people like the Priory or the Masons.
Well, it's a theory. What's this got to do with the Templars and the Freemasons and Priory of
we're
Sion
repeating this?
again?
They're all supporters of the bloodline, dedicated to getting the bloodline back on the throne. The Templars were probably founded to find proof of the bloodline's genealogy. That's why they were excavating under the Temple of Solomon. And the Crusades would have been the perfect cover.
Proof like what? A 2,000-year-old birth certificate with the father listed as the son of God?
Jesus was of the royal house of David, and if he had children, it would have been in the temple records.
If the Priory and the Templars were both supporters of the bloodline, then how come they split up?
I don't know. Maybe they had a falling out.
Like Martin Luther and the Catholics.
Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel.
The professor and Mr. Howell.
Don't start.
So what's the Priory's agenda in Rennes-le-Château?
I'm not sure exactly. But whatever it is, it probably has something to do with the bloodline.
Okay.
Here's a random thought. That whole argument between Prince James's men and the Abbé, if the men were Freemasons, could the Abbé be Priory?
Maybe. But I was thinking that Montreux might be Priory.
Montreux?
Yeah, he's the owner of the local winery, Chateau de Serres. There was just something weird about that place.
I'll have to check it out.
Besides, if the Priory and the Freemasons are both supporters of the bloodline, why would they be ripping each other's throats out?
I don't think they're that friendly, Mose. They may have started out in bed together, but that doesn't mean they always agree.
Oh, kind of like the U.S. and England.
Reagan and Bush.
Hardcastle and McCormick.
Siegfried and Roy.
All right already.
Was there anything else I should know about the book?
Maybe just one small thing. Listen. Many of the prominent families in Europe today claim Merovingian descent, including the Habsburg-Lorraines, Wittelsbachs, Plantards, and Montesquieux in France, the Sinclair family in Britain, and the Stuarts of Scotland.
The Stuarts? Prince James is a bloodline descendant?
Holy genealogies, Batman.
Whoa, it does kind of change the whole picture, doesn't it?
I really need to go.
You catching a train?
No, I just,
I still want to read a bit more. So let's meet back here at 5, shall we?
Sure. See ya.
There's something up with him.
Go figure.
Okay. And this... I'm really hoping it's not going to move to a new day. Okay, thank God. At the very least, I want to see... I was worried. I'm like, did I accidentally, like, go over a bunch of stuff that I didn't... that was optional? Optional quotation marks. Yes! Okay. Let's get these fingerprints. I just want get these fingerprints. Wait. What do you mean? Can I not? I'm sorry, did he wipe his glass clean or something? I'm sorry, what? Can we not?
Got it.
Oh, I'm supposed to... Okay, I was clicking, but I was supposed to use the brush.
I got a print, but I have to think who was using this glass.
That was Wilkes. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Because Wilkes was sitting here. So... Am I holding left and... See, I don't know... Oh wait,
Got
it's here.
it.
Are you sure? You sure this is good enough? I'm just saying, it could be a bit more. Okay. At the very least, I got 2 fingerprints. Hurrah. Hurrah, hurrah. And that with that, I can end the set there. Listen, at least let me have something. Something, anything. I don't know if there's like one opportunity to get fingerprints, or if there are multiple opportunities to get fingerprints, but I finally got them. Actually, I could just... Okay, hold on. Let's see. Hopefully I won't look at Call Prince James. Knock on door and start asking questions. Larry's house? Oh, okay, we already did that. Sneak window. He's gonna try to see what time. Okay, did that. Estelle collides. Okay, so fingerprints in the glasses. That is when we can get Wilkes' fingerprints. Yeah, then the whole talk with Grace and stuff like that. Tell Jean to give you a wake-up call. We did that. Okay. So, that is it. All I know besides inputting these fingerprints into into Sydney. That's where that set's going to end here. I do not know what I need to do after that, though. So, thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. And thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!